I'm going through a midlife crisis, I think. Well, what are we going to do?
Let's bloody get some, chuck the easels and chuck, you know, clubs and fishing rods and in the, you know,
Boys'
car
toys.
Bugger off on a road trip.
Good idea.
Get away for a couple of weeks. What do
You
you
got a
reckon?
spare rod?
Got 3 rods.
I've got some easels.
I'll teach you guys how to fish.
Teach us how to paint.
Teach us how to paint.
And I might reinvent myself and actually start liking antiques again.
Yeah. Stop off at a few wineries on the way.
Yeah.
Why not?
Well, let's do it.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Done.
Done.
So, the women won't like it.
No. Big trip.
That big trip.
So, I love the van, Willie.
Yeah?
It's brilliant. What kind of money would you expect for a van like this if you were selling it?
Well, I paid 8 for it.
8,000. Does this come with a Willie warranty?
Yeah,
Does it come with a Willie warranty, does it?
And even a fresh rego sticker.
And a fresh rego. Hey, yeah! How about that?
Isn't it?
We love it. We love Big Trip. $8,000. We up for it, boys? It's perfect. And do you know what I like about it, Tim? It's got the tow bar at the front.
Yeah.
That will be invaluable. But what's the tow bar for at the front?
For putting a boat in.
You drive it in frontwards.
Frontways. If you can't see out the back.
That's brilliant. Shows you bits and pieces.
Let's get in.
Come on, boy.
Will we ever come out?
It's got a little kitchen and a shower. Let's fire up then. Let's go for it.
Okay.
Let's do it. Yep. You're gonna get in the shower, Gordon. You weakling.
I really don't know what gear I'm in.
Now, Vicar, tell me, how do you like your tea? Stable.
She drives like a baby. It's beautiful. A fella could travel the world in this. Well, it has got a steering wheel. Not bad. About second.
We're never going to get a shot at driving, are we? No. You need a crowbar to try and trip. Yeah.
Big trip. Big trip. 3 folks went out driving in big trip. Big trip to the river where they call me.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That's fantastic.
Can you catch a trout in there, Tim?
Oh, we'll get a trout here, hopefully.
Got that trout in there?
Yeah. This is the home of trout. This river has a unique place in Australian trout folklore in that it's the home of trout.
How do you mean the home of trout?
Well, they were first released here. They were brought out in 1868.
Kidding?
Yeah.
This is the first place they were released.
Yeah. The British, of course, you know, with their invasive species, we're going to New Ireland, so of course we need foxes, rabbit, and trout.
Trout, yes, quite right.
So, you know, the most destructive predators on the planet, and we need to encourage them to survive as best they can, so we've got some sport.
Anyway, is it a good place to paint, Miles?
Oh, it's great. Look at this. I'm a little bit concerned about the light, but doesn't really matter.
All right, boys, let's get that truck unpacked.
There's fishing to be done, painting to be had, wine to be drunk.
Takes a lot less time to unpack than
than the French box. I can't understand because I don't speak French.
So we'll just leave you here for most of the day to play with that then, shall we?
I've got it backwards somehow. This is not funny.
Shep, can you help? Can you help? Tu peux français, oui? Just a little bit more complicated than mine, then, isn't it?
It is a bit. Can you show me yours again, Gordon? That's pretty good.
No, I don't know if I've got the hang of it.
A bit involved.
Yeah. Got it, well done. So, see that? That's what you do. See? Hands behind your back. Sneaking around. Weird, isn't it?
See over here, see these reeds? Here comes the platypus up to the surface. But where there's platypus, there's trout.
Is that true?
Oh yeah.
The trout is like the same area.
Yeah, because it's water.
It's, what the
Because it's water.
Because it's water.
You get trout, seas and platypus
So
together.
there could be sharks in here as well.
How'd you catch platypus, Tim?
Shoot them. Yeah. Then they float to the surface.
I don't ever remember catching any fish. I have had a go at this before though. I got these out of Gary's here. I think they're quite good ones. Cost me $20. Oh yeah, you look like some sort of weird pervert.
Right, so what you want to do just to start with is just lift it up and put it down again.
Is there a hook on this?
There's no hook on it. No, I didn't put a hook on it.
No wonder it's not working properly.
You see, but I've got my own technique, Timmy, because I've done this before. Alright, what happens if, as shock horror, we actually catch a fish? Show me what to do next, because I've only ever caught one in the river, I think. And it was a
What
fluke.
do you do next?
Yep.
He's on! He's on! He's on! Oh, he's off. I hate this sport.
Okay, I'm obviously not so good at the fly fishing. Low wrist action is probably better with these things.
Yeah.
So, what are we going to do? What we're going to do is, Timmy, you reckon you're going to paint that?
I hope so.
Yeah.
And Gordon, beautiful.
My chocolate box.
Chocolate box.
Mountains, landscape, beautiful.
And I'm going to have a shot at this. Although the sun's behind it, it's creating a nice contour of that ridge. These are pallets. Just go ahead. Have a look at what you're doing. Try and see how the vision in this one, Gordon, recedes.
Yeah. But do you actually draw it first?
Oh, we'll draw it with a bit of paint. And then so you could draw some lines in.
I could draw some lines in.
Or you could do it with your finger. It doesn't
Okay,
matter.
let's see you think you've upset my painting! You start with the background or you start with the foreground?
Oh, I'd start with the background. I'd bring it down.
This is dead easy. I'm nearly finished.
I thought this was going to be easy.
I'm just trying to put the mountains in. Look, I think I made a good start there, Tim, so I think we should just go and, while the light is good, why don't we do a wee bit of fishing?
Always a good start.
Alright?
Fishing will go me good, I think.
We go do a little bit of fishing now, shall we?
Right.
That's a good start.
That's a good start, look.
Yeah. That's not a start at all.
That's quite a good start. Just go and check out the river for a moment. We're back in a sec.
Back in a sec.
Oh, that's fantastic. You got one already.
In the unique Plenty River, of course, and it's unique because this is the home of trout in Australia. Where trout were first released here in 1868, and from there they've invaded the waterways and provided sport for everyone. Here,
Marlon,
here is what we're after.
got one already.
There's a lovely little brown trout.
We'll be eating tonight, son.
Beautiful little fella. Yes, we'll be eating tonight. All we need is another 50 of them. What we'll do now is just delicately take his little hook out and we'll pop him off. Let the water flow through his gills. Off he goes.
Oh, great.
Wonderful stuff.
That was fantastic. That was about your first cast.
Amazing how a 6-inch trout can make a grown 44-year-old man shiver with excitement as he staggers around in the pool. Let's creep up the river and find another one.
That's black.
He's telling
That's
me.
light.
He's telling me a new laws of perspective.
Yeah, that's dark. The hills are black.
They're not black, and it gets lighter as it comes. It's just the colour that makes it look lighter. By the time you get to your mid-tones, it's going to be pitch black.
It's pitch black.
So you've got nowhere to go. Before these guys came along, while they were fishing in the stream and everything was so peaceful, I was thinking the reason that I chose this view, I always felt that the Tasmanian landscape and Australian landscape has this idea of impending danger and menace. But when you stand out here with everything surrounding you and the little gurgling stream, all that just fades away.
This is quite easy really, isn't it? There's not much really to it. I nearly finished, I think.
Yeah.
It's looking good. What do you think?
Right.
Should stop there. You know, one of the secrets of painting is to know when to stop.
It needs a little chimney on here with a spiral of smoke coming out of it. It just vanishes, doesn't it? No, there's the menace, the danger.
TP over there.
The Tasmanian wilderness. It makes you want to poke at it. Well, it's not going anywhere, Tim. It's just a flat surface with a little house in the middle, house-shaped box.
You hurry up, Tim, will you? Come on, look.
Stop picking on me. I've only been up here from catching trout 5 minutes and you're picking on me.
Yeah, that's right.
Look at paint on my waders now. What will the other fly fishermen think when they see I've got oil paint on my waders? I'm not drawing landscapes, I'm going to get my camera and draw that sheep that I saw on the way in.
All right.
Yeah. I hate trees.
Whatever you like.
Can't master the big picture, can he? He's got to do little sheep. I have to think about how much I'm going to charge for my paintings. That's going to be the next thing. How much should I sell my paintings for? Who's going to market them?
They'll be lining up, Gordon.
Yeah. Because it's not fair to keep them myself. I have to share them with posterity. So what did you do after you got to this stage then? That's really what I wanted to know.
That's your sheep, Tim.
It's going to be the sheep, man.
It's a sad-looking sheep.
I'm quite happy with that so far, Marlon.
I think I would be happy too.
Yeah, I think it's getting...
I'm less than happy because I paid for the canvas, but...
See all that wattle coming out?
Yeah, it's horrible. Okay, look, I think that's about enough, really. We've got other things to do today.
Yeah.
And they look finished enough.
Really?
I'm reasonably happy. Well, I don't know if it's completely finished, Gordon. I think you've
Bloody hard.
You've improved it from when it first started. You've got some depth happening there. Those hills, especially through here, look quite realistic. Maybe some darker tones in the tree trunks would have done it, but you're coming forward nicely. That blue stuff down here is vaguely recognisable as a river. So, well done.
Thank you. It's a start, isn't it?
It's a good start.
I enjoyed it. It was great fun, actually.
Yeah. Good.
Let's have a look.
What about you, Tim?
I told you I'd do a sheep.
And you've done a sheep.
I
It's
did.
beautiful.
I think it's
beautiful.
possibly the best painting in the world.
It's like the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse's sheep.
An
They're going to come
indication
out of the sky and shear it. It's beautiful.
Yeah, and it's got that sheepish look on its face.
Listen, boys, I'm getting a thirst up.
Well, I've got a little surprise for you.
Oh, yeah?
We'll jump back in the big trip and we'll go to a really nice winery.
Oh, beauty. Goody, let's
Fine
go.
time for wine time.
Yeah!
Good old. So
Okay, you're gonna. This is Puddle Duck Vineyard. You're gonna love it. It's a really nice little boutique vineyard.
Yeah.
Beautiful people, lovely scenery.
And
There's
any
a
wine?
Little special treat for Tim too.
Oh, good.
Any wine? Of course, there's wine. Fantastic.
Puddle Duck Vineyard in the Coal River Valley at Richmond here.
Beautiful.
And look at that, Tim. There's the surprise.
Oh, lovely bit of water, eh?
A little pond.
Yeah.
4 or 5 pound trout in there.
We're going to see if we can find a little pond of wine in here.
you don't have a landing net. What are you going to do? You get a 10 or 12 pounder. This is superb. It's lovely wine, isn't it? Beautiful. Yeah. Good. Really like it.
Hey, Gordon.
Hey, Dan.
Hope you don't mind. I've got this amazing antique I think you should probably come and have a look at.
Oh, great. Well, come on, boys. Let's go and have a look.
Let's have a look.
It's antique time. This was made about 1760, 1770. And it's a fabulous, fabulous dresser. In fact, I think it's dated 1761 on the dial.
That's pretty close.
The first thing I would notice, first of all, is oak, of course. We look down here, beautiful brass handles, fabulous cabriole legs, and this intricate carving here is absolutely superb. And to find one with a clock in the middle like this, well, scarce isn't the word. Rare, absolutely beautiful. And of course I'm talking about patina here. I'm talking about the wonderful colour it gets over hundreds of years of polishing. Look how nice these hinges are compared to these clumpy metal ones. Look how beautifully styled they are.
Gordon, what if I put a sander over it and got rid of some of these?
So got rid of some of the dents, mate?
Dents.
Yeah.
Out of it. Would that add to it?
Yeah. The only thing you'd hit this with is a soft cloth and some wax, Marlon. Yeah, I would value it probably somewhere between $30,000 and $40,000. I would think it's got to be worth that.
What better way to finish the day of painting and fishing than to be sitting back here at the Puddle Duck Vineyard in beautiful Coal River with Darren and Jackie Brown trying their beautiful Riesling. Now this one's the 2005. Halliday gave this an amazing 94 in his wine companion, and if you smell it, you can get that beautiful lemony, limey, floral note. This is outstanding. Beautiful with oysters, any seafood, lighter foods. Just give it a try. It's very nice.
Cheers.
I think you got a bite, Tim.
No, it's a duck.
It's a duck, was it now?
Well, thanks a lot, Gordon. That was fascinating. I really hadn't thought about antiques in that light. And you know, fishing, I'm going to get it.
Look, I love the painting.
I'm getting that
I
wrist.
think that, you know, there's so much to learn in all these forms. You never learn or finish learning about fishing or art and wine. I know very little.
I know nothing about wine, but I'm looking forward to learning.
It's fun trying to work it out, isn't it? And maybe next week we'll take the big trip up the coast a bit further.
Absolutely.
See if we can find another river.
Or another river.
Another river.
Wine.
More wine, more antiques.
And
To the big trip.
To the big trip.
Yay, cheers.
Cheers.